Welcome to the show, Allowed to Talk. And today I'm going to talk about a couple things. But the first thing I want to say is I got this clear bag for my makeup and things like that, my nail clipper. And it's a clear plastic bag, and I love it so far. I've had it about a month now. And I took the pink one because I thought it was cool, the pink. Girls still like pink. Only real men can wear pink. Whatever, pink is a nice color and I like it. It's not my favorite color, but I like pink. And besides, they only had two colors. They had the clear white, clear, you could see through it. Of course, clear white plastic. And they had this pink shade of plastic. And you could see it holds like it has my mirror and my lipsticks, my lip liner, my cover, some of my medicines, my chapstick there, some antibiotic cream for my lip when it was sore with the fever blister, and other things. I mean, it's not a plethora of makeup, but it's a big enough bag. And here's the best news. I got it at Walmart where they sell makeup in the cosmetic row, and it was under $3. Now I'm talking about Alabama here. So I don't know how much it would be in some of the other states in the United States of America, depending on cost of living and what they charge. I don't know. I know in Alabama this was under $3, this nice bag. And sometimes you go to concerts or shows and they want you to have a clear bag to show all your things so they don't have to go through it. And this would be the perfect thing, I guess, in the clear more than the pink to have for concerts and like softball games, baseball games, wherever you go. Like when we went to the baseball game in Arkansas near Bentonville, the Naturals, I think they are. They searched our purse, but this would have been nice to carry in with whatever you need to go in there, tissues, a little bit of chapstick, or maybe whatever you want to take along. Like a tweezer. I don't know why I like my tweezer with me. More for splinters and things like that, or to if you have a random eyelash or something you need to pluck, then that's nice to have your tweezer too. And the next thing I want to talk about is something I saw on the internet, and I don't know if it was something I read or somebody said it, but they talked about the 5 second rule, and I thought it was a good thing to talk about. Not picking up food like they said. That's the 3 second rule. I have 3 seconds to get it off the floor before the dog gets it. And I'm not going to deny that I didn't eat something that dropped on the floor because I have already. And if you haven't, good for you. You must have a lot more money or whatever, more germophobic than I am because I am germophobic. I've been using hand sanitizer way before COVID. But now COVID's just one more thing for us elderly because I'm over 65 now. I'm 67 years old. So I have to be careful, more careful. And just my husband took my granddaughter to the urgent care, or what is it called now? I guess it's urgent care instead of emergency room because it wasn't at the hospital, it was an urgent care office because of her wrists hurting so bad. And she has a cyst in her wrist, and they're hoping it just dissipates on its own. But he got a bad cold after that, chest cold, because sitting in there with all those people hacking and sitting in the chairs where they were hacking at the urgent care. So I didn't go along, so I'm doing okay yet. I haven't had a cold in a while. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood right here to knock on, so old wives' tales. But the 5 second rule. She said, this lady, and it was a video now that I'm thinking about it. She said, if the person you tell something to can't correct it in 5 seconds, don't say it. That's mean. It's just cruel to do it. Even if it's family, someone you love, or you're trying to help them. Maybe if your family comes to you and says, I have this and I want to have a discussion, I want to talk to you, what do you think I should do? That's one thing. But if they don't, if they're just going out to dinner or going somewhere with your family, anywhere, and you notice something that you want to say something about, If it doesn't, if it can't be corrected in 5 seconds, don't say it. Like in 5 seconds, oh, you have some food in your teeth. They can correct that. Oh, you need a tissue. You know where I'm going with that. You need a tissue. They can blow their nose. They can get that thing that's hanging out their nose off. Oh, you look at your nail, it's chipped. You have a chipped fingernail. They can put some nail polish on if it's a woman or a man. Men wear nail polish too. Whatever. Oh, look, you have a big pimple on your face. You could put some cover stick on it because we're going into whatever for pictures or to church or to dinner, But things they can't correct in 5 seconds, like, oh, your teeth are so yellow. Or, oh, look how heavy you are. You need to lose weight. Oh, the dress you're wearing is just horrible today. I think you should get a different hairstyle. I hate your hair. Unless they ask you about something like that, let's try to be polite and kind and not bring it up. Like one time someone said to me, we were outside, and it was a family member. Uh, we were outside having a picnic, and the sun was shining bright on my face. Now, it would have taken me maybe 20, 30 minutes to correct it because I do pluck my face, but I have a tweezer. And they said, do you realize that just because your hair is light colored doesn't mean we can't see that you're growing a small beard on your face? You should have plucked those hairs out of your chin. And then someone else said, well, you don't want to tell them that now. That's sort of mean to say that. And yeah, it was mean and it hurt my feelings a little bit because I'm so sensitive too. But, like the 5 second rule is real. Maybe have a conversation. Like one time, my one sister, the oldest one, she looked at the top of my head and my hair was growing out maybe an inch of the gray. And I couldn't dye it right there in the restaurant or wherever we were. And she said, do you realize your gray hair is growing out? Are you letting it grow gray? Are you growing it out gray? And I wasn't intending to, but I just hadn't gotten any of my hair dye lately. And I sort of had hurt feelings then. And then when they talk about you like you're not there, like in the third person about you, that hurts too. So let's remember the 5 second rule. That if they can't correct it in 5 seconds, don't bother saying it. Well, and there is other things like that are funny. Like I had two different shoes on one time. They were both black shoes, but one was a loafer and one was a slip-on, or different earrings. I've done that. You can't correct it. Well, you can take them off. So let's just try to be kind and not cruel. That's the main thing. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. You just keep singing, dancing, making music, and having fun as much as you can. And I want to thank you for watching my video, for liking and subscribing. I enjoy doing this. Just have a wonderful day.